Heyo, Thalion here, and welcome back to Pocket Mirror. We're not quite done yet. So many of you guys said to go check out the bonus room, that there were so many important details in there, and I totally want to do it. I'm so excited because apparently this fills in some plot details that I would otherwise have missed. And I love this game, my favorite RPG Maker game. Absolutely fantastic. Let's check out Goldia's. Costs 25 pumpkin charms to unlock, sure. I will have to reload saves in between these because I don't think I have enough pumpkin charms to do it all at once. Hello? Oh, what? Wait, what? No. Oh, okay, I see how this works. I gotta actually... Not enough pumpkin charms? Wait, what? Not enough pumpkin charms? Pardon, good sir? Wait, what? I was in the pumpkin charm place. Do I not have enough pumpkin charms to do this? At all? Is that a thing? How do I select different options? Oh, up and down. Oh, I see. Okay, so let's select Goldia. Do I not have enough pumpkin charms to do all of this? Because that would suck. That would really... Oh, I'm a pumpkin! Hello! Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you doing? Hi! Oh, this is the house where Hart Bay and Fleeta and everybody were. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Hello? Oh, wait, are you Goldia? Hello! Oh, it's a character profile. Likes apple strudel, chamomile tea, the color red, puns, and carousel. Oh, dislikes dark places, fights, lies, and rudeness. The name Goldie is from an ancient North European origin, meaning good life. That is funny, actually, considering that, Oh, she's gonna talk to me. That's funny, considering that Elise, I think it was implied that Elise traded Goldia's name for a good life. Hello there, Mr. Pumpkin. It sure is peaceful here, isn't it? Oh, Goldia. I like this place. It brings me good memories. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting carried away. Oh, you're so sweet. But you know, Mr. Pumpkin, it feels good to be able to speak freely like this. Although I may not have much to say like Fleeta and Egliette, or advice to give like Harpae, or Enjel's determination and confidence. Oh, wait, no mention of Lisette? Even Lisette's honesty. Oh, Goldia, you're fine the way you are. I feel like I'm able to grow at my own pace. These are all my memories I want to keep close to me. And this time, I feel like I'm ready to do so. Oh, Goldia. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, okay, God. Oh no, are we starting this dialogue over? Okay, apparently. Okay, let's get past this. Oh man, this is wonderful. This is so sweet. Is there anything else in this room that I can examine? It's so peaceful. Hello, can I get more pumpkin charms? Because I'm really missing a few. Oh boy, am I missing a few. Hello? Let's press on through here. Is this just the exit? Is that all we have for Goldia? Oh, okay. Well, let's go back into the room. I should have Goldia's room still unlocked. I wonder if, am I going to be missing anything? Am I going to be missing anything? Like, are any of these other things I can do? Not enough pumpkin charms. How many do I need? I'm gonna look up and see if that's something I can miss, and if so, I'll try to figure out a way to get it. I need to go ahead and reload the save, and I'll see you on the other side. We'll go explore everybody else's stuff. I will apparently have to come back to Goldia's, painting, because it costs, like, I think 40 pumpkin charms to unlock. I looked it up. These paintings apparently also just do the theater cutscenes. And we've already all seen the theater cutscenes. There's no reason to go back through those. So let's go look at these more interesting details where we can talk to people. Hey, Fleeta! She likes candy, pink, games, Eglee, taking naps, and stargazing. She dislikes the Pumpkin King, to lose, disobedience, and liars. Fleeta doesn't actually like to read, so she asked Eglee to read all of the books to her. Oh, there you are. It sure took you a long time to come visit me. I know. I'm sorry, Fleeta. You barely even got here and you're already apologizing? Because I promised I would visit you. And you have. Now stop whining. Fleeta. Babaka. I was going to ask if you wanted to play with me, but you've ruined everything. Well then, would you like to play with me? Is she gonna do her blushy? No. What do you think you're doing? Asking you if you want to play with me. You're the one who has to play with me, not the other way around. Oh, never change, Fleeta. Isn't it the same thing? No! Fleeta, I have to be the one to ask you. But why? Because Egliette said I should ask you instead of making you play with me. Oh, Fleeta, you're trying to be nicer. Is that so? Why don't you give it another try? Do you want to play with me? Of course, Fleeta. That's why I'm here. What do you want to do then? Whatever you'd like. I'm asking you. You don't have to make that face. Is it weird that I'm asking you this? Not at all. Actually, it is a little weird. I'm just not used to you being this nice to me. Well, but I'm trying. What are you laughing at? Oh, this is such a sweet interaction. Thank you, Fleeta. Oh, this is wonderful. Does this start the entire thing over again? Oh, Egliette has been talking about you a lot lately. She has? Uh-huh, she said she misses you. That's unexpected. She definitely killed me once or twice. What's so unexpected about that? She just missed you because you took so long. And just so you know, she's also jealous. Jealous? Poor Egliette likes you a bit too much. Aww. Egleette's interesting, because Egleette's sort of like this weird outlier character. She's not part of, or she doesn't seem to be part of Goldia's personality, but she seems very stern and serious in supporting Goldia. I don't know. I don't know if Egleette's like some sort of like weird single personality trait, or what. She's a very strange character. I missed Egliette too. Well, I didn't miss you in the least, Babaka. Oh, Fleeta, not even a bit. This is no laughing matter. This is adorable. I've missed you too, Fleeta. No, they're so cute together. Do you ever get tired of having such long hair? Not really, but it's so long, doesn't it get in the way? I would cut it if I were you. I've always had it like this, so I think I'm used to it. Have you always had short hair, Fleeta? Always. I think it suits you. It really does. Of course it does. I mean, I think so too. Oh, she's trying so hard. Oh, she's so sweet. Just so you know, I think your eyes are pretty. Huh? That's so random. I like how they blew up the eyes and she's like, whoa. That's really sweet. Don't look so surprised. I'm giving you a compliment. Really? Oh, they're pink. And you know I like pink. What are you laughing at? Thank you, Fleeta. You're really nice. Oh, this is so sweet. I'm gonna explore some more. I wanna talk to some of the pumpkins before I talk more to Fleeta. Pumpkin? Oh, you guys don't wanna talk to me? It's really interesting. She said she doesn't like the Pumpkin King, but she seems okay with pumpkins even though she treats them kind of meanly. Oh, Egliette. So this is interesting. Fleeta was depicted as holding Egliette, but now we have an actual Egliette. Egliette likes dinner parties, eloquent talks, cookie cups, and the waltz. Dislikes wrong answers, tantrums, and pumpkin humor. Queen Egliette continuously allows Fleeta to win all the games in order to avoid triggering tantrums. What do you gotta talk to me about, Egliette? It has been a while, hasn't it, little miss? I know she's female, but for some reason, I imagine Egliette having this, like, deep voice, even though I initially did not portray her as much, but I imagine her having this deep, like, regal voice. Queen Egliette! It sure has. It is good to see that you've turned that frown of yours upside down. I am rather fond of smart girls like yourself. Oh, thanks, Egliette. Perhaps you'd like to work for me as a servant? No, I'm good. That's a joke. I love this. Oh, I see. Your sense of humor seems to need a bit of work, don't you think? I do like jokes. The pumpkins have some good ones. The pumpkins, you say? Do you not like them, Queen Egliette? They've always sounded a bit idiotic for my taste. Not at all. Come with me, I'll show you. Oh, we're gonna go talk to some pumpkins. Hello, Mr. Pumpkin. Why, hello there, Miss Queen Egliette. Well, we have a special request for you, Mr. Pumpkin. A request for me? You see, Queen Egliette would like to hear a joke. A joke? Yes, don't you have any you could tell us? Of course, anything for Queen Egliette. Here I go. Have you ever tried to eat a clock? Is that part of the joke, miss? I don't think so. Mr. Pumpkin is probably just nervous. Anyways, have you ever tried to eat a clock, Egliette? Of course not! Why would I ever do such an idiotic thing? That's, it's very time-consuming! Very time-consuming indeed. Here, Pumpkin, you can have this candy cane. Thank you very much, Queen Egliette. Say, ah. Ah! Oh, that's kind of sweet. That's actually really sweet. Like, she didn't like the joke, but she still gave him a nice little reward. You're a very kind person, miss. Not as fitting to be a queen as yourself. Indeed. Thanks, Eglee, I appreciate that. Oh, let's talk more to her. May I ask you a question? Haven't you already? Ah, I'm sorry. It was a joke. I don't know why I like Egliette so much. Oh, I see. So, what did you want to ask me? Are there any more dolls around? Specifically, dolls that look like you. I seem to know the issue you're trying to address, miss. You're trying to ask me— I was asking this question! This is perfect! I was wondering this, how was Fleeta able to carry her? You're trying to ask me how Fleeta is always carrying me around even when I'm not present. Isn't that right? Yes. There was actually an agreement between Fleeta and I. An agreement? How would you feel being carried around all day by a demanding girl such as Fleeta? My stomach will feel sick, probably. Exactly. That is why we have agreed she should only carry me whenever I feel like it. Then who are all the other dolls? They're stuffed toys that look exactly like me. Oh, I see. I would never have guessed. Oh, that's interesting. May I ask another question? If that's not too much trouble. You sure like to pester me, don't you? Oh, is that a joke too? It's not. Fleeta, Egliette, she's the queen of deadpan. I'm so sorry, Queen Egliette. I really didn't mean to be a bother. Teasing you is truly interesting, little miss. Tell me, what is it that you'd like to know? I was just wondering who the ruler of your kingdom really is. Both Fleeta and I govern this world of ours, although I am the queen. I thought Fleeta would prefer to be the queen. She says limitless fun gets boring after a set period of time. That's why she appointed me as the queen, a very mature, moment for Fleeta, I imagine, so that I can help her with the kingdom. I see. Fleeta holds you in high regards, miss. I would like you to preserve the friendship you forged with her. Of course. Aww. Oh, and is that the end of it? Yeah, and then it's going— Yep, okay, so I've exhausted the dialogue with Egliette. I like these pumpkin bros. Oh, this is so nice. Fleeta, what else? Oh, I actually exhausted the dialogue with Fleeta as well. Can I progress farther in their world, or is it just this little room? This is so nice. Oh, this is so nice. Try to talk to everything. If I go up, does it block my path? Or no, I can journey forward. Or it takes me out. Okay, but that was Fleeta's world. I'm not going to be showing the theaters again. Except for maybe Goldia's, because I don't know. There wasn't a Goldia theater, so I don't know what's in there. But I have to get more pumpkin charms, like significantly more, like 40 more in order to do that. So that's going to be a bit of a pain, and I'd probably have to do that at a later date. But let's go ahead, and I'm going to go on to Harpae's world. Okay, let's go and see what Harpae has to show us, because I'm really interested, because I was told that this helps reveal some interesting details about Hart Bay that were not exactly clear in the previous plot. Hello, so are we going into the tea room? Is that— oh, hi. Oh no, we're at the end of Harpae's world. Oh wow, this seems a lot less interactable. Harpae likes rose tea, Goldia, literature, music, and rules. Oh, she likes me! Dislikes untidiness, rudeness, adults, and crowds. That's very interesting that she dislikes adults when she tries so hard to act very mature and adultish. Harpae knows the location of every belonging as long as she can remember its existence. That's an interesting fact. That's a very strange condition. Good evening, miss. Harpae, come, give me your hand. I am happy to see you. Aww, you seem to be doing well, my girl. You too, Harpae. I have to apologize to you, miss. Apologize for what? I have underestimated you in the past. You are more capable than I initially thought. There was no need for me to be so harsh, and for that, I apologize. Don't be silly, Harpae. Silly? There's no need to apologize. You helped me, even if it was in your own way. But you? All I ended up doing was pressing my own frustrations onto you. You did? Aw, Goldia is so, she's so much more confident now. I love this. But that's assuming I was the only one who needed a friend, Harpae. Aw, right? You're right, miss. Thank you. This is so sweet. Oh, boy. Oh, I can still talk to her. It seems I still have plenty of free time in my hands now. Because you don't have to worry about me all the time? Yes. I have always been so focused on taking care of you, I've almost forgotten about myself. Would you let me do the same for you? Do what? Care for you. Things like brushing your hair and keeping you company. You truly are kind, my girl. It's not kindness, Harpae. It's called wanting to be your friend. Thank you. Oh, Harpae. Yes? Would you read me a story sometime? Of course! You know, Harpae, I've been meaning to ask you something, but I don't want to bother you. Go ahead, my girl. You're blind, aren't you? That is the choice I have made. A choice? I'm sure you'll understand in time. Thank you, Harpae. That's an interesting... I'm sure you'll understand in choice. She chose to be blind? That's really interesting. Like, this is where I was supposed to get all the answers. Oh, is that it? Is that all for Harpae's world? That was much faster than Fleeta and Egliette's. Okay. Interesting. So I guess it's time to leave. You'll understand in time. Is that a reference to the second game that they're making, which I will be talking more about at the end of this video because I'm really excited. Oh man. But let's go on to Lisette's world, which I think will be very interesting. Okay, it's time to go on to Lisette, which I imagine will be a very interesting conversation given the nature of her personality. Oh, this is where we're starting. Oh, I guess that makes sense. But that means there's not going to be much to interact with, but I imagine this will be more of a heart-to-heart with Lisette. Oh, wait. Oh, there's two Lisettes here. The one who died and the, I guess, currently living one. Lisette likes flowers, white color. She likes Goldia? Oh, that warms my heart even more than Hart Bay, because I kind of knew that Hart Bay liked me. But she likes me. After everything, after all the hate, all of the jealousy, all of the resentment, she likes me. Oh. She dislikes jokes, pink color, dark places, and crying. Character fact, Lisette rids herself of impure feelings by casting them onto mirror reflections. Her real self rests locked away. That's really interesting, actually. So that was, oh, so the real self was the one that we found chained in the well. Oh, okay. It's also really interesting how she's very willing to shatter Goldia to end her suffering, because in a weird way, by casting her impure feelings onto mirror reflections and creating these clones, it's almost like she's shattering herself constantly. Just very interesting, like, thematic connection there. Lisette. Are you looking at the moon? May I keep you company for a while? She doesn't like to talk much. Oh, she's so sweet when she smiles. Oh, Lisette. Aw, yes. Oh, the moon is really bright. I like it. Me too. Do you usually stay here like this? Yes, I like it here. So the actual Lisette, the one who's at peace and not, like, going crazy, seems to be very thoughtful and very quiet. It's peaceful. I see. Maybe I'm bothering you. I'll leave if you want me to. No. Oh, it's fine. They're so sweet together. Lisette, can I come visit you like this once in a while? You can. Thank you. Oh, Lisette. Lisette, I was meaning to ask you. Would you like me to brush your hair sometime? Why? Yeah, I mean, because it's kind of messy, Lisette, let's be honest. Oh, well, I like it, actually. Oh, I was thinking we could spend more time together, too. Go for walks or have some tea together. Would you like that? I think so. Oh. Thank you, Lisette. She's so sweet. She's so nice. Oh, she doesn't want to kill me. No. What is it, Lisette? Lisette? I still resent you. Oh. I mean, I guess that's very honest. Like, Lisette is known for her honesty. Yes, I know. I'm sorry, Lisette. It's interesting she can resent me, but still like me. And, but you're keeping your word on wanting to know me. I am. I want to be closer to you, Lisette. Oh, this is so nice, because everything else was a journey of discovery, but between Lisette and Goldia, there's this... There's not this okay, everything else was a journey to rediscover, whereas with Lisette and Goldie, they want to finally understand each other for the first time, and it's a real relationship building. Oh, man. Goldia. Yes, Lisette? I'll be waiting for you. Oh, thank you, Lisette. They're so sweet. Oh, goodbye, Lisette. This has been such a simple time. Oh, but I've loved every second of it, Lisette. Goodbye. Oh. That one touched my heart. Oh, God. Okay, let's go on to Enjel. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. Hello, Enjel. I'm really interested to meet Enjel here. Because even a shattered Enjel looks like it's part of the protagonist's personality. Oh, this is going to be a full cutscene. She likes pumpkin pie, Earl tea, or Earl Grey tea, gold color, and question, and dislikes question, mirrors, pumpkin, and lies. Is the question meant to be the strange boy? Is that the idea? That, the demon kid? Character fact. The outside world fascinates Enjel. Her wish is to be able to ride a carousel one day, especially the one with horses. Oh! Poor Enjel. What do you have to say to me? That's really sweet. Oh, poor Enjel. Everyone here is a victim of the strange boy. Actually, well, that's not true. Not everyone here is a victim of the strange boy. Some are victims of Goldia's selfishness, initially. You're here! Enjel! Looking a lot more cheerful, aren't you? I guess so. It's good to see you in a better mood. You should have come by sooner. I missed your company. Enjel, we should have some tea together. Yes. You know, you're not as stupid as I thought. Well, that's straightforward. Now that I think about it, I don't really know you. But I would like to spend more time with you. Me too, Enjel. I'd like you to tell me more about that carousel thing. The one with the horses. Alright. It's very fun, kind of like a swing we're on now. Is this fun? Isn't it? I guess so. What other things are there? Let's see. There are parks. We can have a picnic under a big tree. What's a picnic? It's when you have a meal outside in parks or gardens. You can lie down on the grass and eat all day. That sounds nice, doesn't it? You sure know a lot of things. I guess. Would you tell me more about all the things I don't know? I like to hear you talk about them. Of course, Enjel. You can ask me anything. Oh, this is so nice. So sweet. But this raises an interesting question. Are these conversations in the bonus room like a weird form of canon, or what the hell? What is this? Why is this in my room? Hello? Why is this here? Why is? Oh, I didn't mean to go out there. Does that change things? It's closed. Why is the moon here? Is that a bug, or is that supposed to be here? What in the world? Insert marble. I'm gonna follow this line of reasoning real quick. I feel like maybe this is a bug. I forget which way. Do I go down? Is this moon supposed to be here? Like, why is it here? That's okay. That has to be a bug. Okay, I'm gonna go on to the strange boy's room because that has to be a weird kind of bug. That's really interesting, though. This is very interesting in a strange way. I also realized something. I can go left and right here, which is a little deceptive because the left and right is usually to change rooms. It says select different options is only up and down. But that doesn't let me get to this letter, so I'm gonna have to go back and make sure I didn't miss anything in the other rooms. But let's look at this. Let's look at the Strange Boys Theater. Have you already seen this theater, or is this... No, that's the credits. Damn it, it's the credits. I never asked for this. God, let's go forward. Back to the actual part. Okay, so I didn't mean to change rooms. See, I don't like that. I think they should have kept all the options up and down, but whatever. That's not a big deal. But let me go to this letter down here. Go down. Let me go down to this letter real quick. I imagine this is the letter from Elise to, yeah, from Elise to him. I'm gonna read through it though again. I'm writing you this letter on my deathbed in order to cleanse myself of my own demons. I don't have much more time left, nor do I have the right to bind you to my rules any longer. Unfortunately, my sins have now become your burden. Mother will not accompany her little girl on her painful journey, but please, do not doubt these feelings I harbor for you, my precious children. Interesting, she marks children. That's the reason I wanted to read through this again as I complete all 3 parts of the letter. She mentions my precious children. So she's talking about that the daughter won't have her mother to go on the journey, so Goldia's journey, but she's talking to both of her children here, both Goldia and Henry. Ever since that fateful day, my soul has become restless with regret. I have been driven by greed, and all that I have done, blame my own foolishness on the innocent. I have exchanged my humanity for a chance at happiness for both myself and my family. But for you, my dear daughter, I have left nothing but shame. On that fateful night, I gained everything and lost everything. I believe the sacrifice of mine has benefited you, my dear. I exchanged my most beloved one for a dubious promise, one which has deprived you of your freedom. So she traded Goldia's name for a good life. Oh, my dear children, how I regret this sacrifice of mine. Hidden away in the forest depths, I exchanged your name with a certain someone for a single chance at happiness. All I can ask of you is now your forgiveness and to please keep your memories close to your heart. So yeah, that's the letter that she wrote to her children. Can I go to the right here? I can't go and see. So over there to the far right is a painting of, I believe, Elise. I believe the red dress signifies Elise. And I can't go over there, which is really interesting. I was reading the developer blog where they answer different questions and actually give like slight little details to the plot that weren't necessarily in the game. And they mentioned that Henry's ability to talk to the dead that is mentioned in the book, I'm a little pumpkin, is actually more of a consequence of something rather than an ability he was born with or anything. Which makes me think that it's a consequence of Elise's deal with the strange boy and the trading of Goldia's name. Okay, so, question. This is the strange boy. Likes theater shows, pumpkins, and dark humor. Dislikes impertinent munters, poor munters, and stupid munters. Character fact. The strange boy takes contracts very seriously and will not hesitate to charge his price regardless of the circumstances. His familiars take the shape of pumpkins. That's very interesting. So that kind of implies that he is, in fact, the Pumpkin King that was mentioned way earlier in the game and in Fleeta's bonus room. Look who's come to visit. How did you like my explosive show? Yeah, you're creepy even here, kid. Too bad I'm not giving out any autographs. You'll have to make a deal with me if you want one. Yeah, no, I'm good. I think that this takes a very similar, appearance to the brother. Actually, I don't think it's possessed the brother's body, but I think he takes an appearance of the brother to screw with Goldia. But it's kind of hard to tell with this artwork. Be sure to watch my next show. Now that one's going to be a blast. Is that talking about the sequel, The Little Goody Two Shoes? Which is actually not a sequel, it's a prequel to this game, and it's about Elise. I wanted to hold myself in until the end of the video, but they're making a prequel of this game, and the main character is Elise, and it's called Little Goody Two Shoes. I'm so excited. Now scram. Oh, with the... I don't know what that means. Oh, bye. It was nice knowing you, kid. Bye, strange boy. I wanted to spend more time in that room. Okay, well, bye. Okay, so let me go back through and make sure I didn't miss anything and see if I can find a way to get the other like picture in Goldia's room that I wasn't necessarily able to get before. Alrighty, after a very long time of trying to find a way to get extra pumpkin charms, which required me doing some crazy save editing, just so you know, they do not store pumpkin charms as the number of pumpkin charms. They store it as the number of pumpkin charms times 2 plus 1, so that people can't easily give it to themselves with a hex editor. And it took a long time for me to figure out how to give myself enough pumpkin charms. But now we can go. Not enough pumpkin charms? What are you talking about? Not enough. Oh, give me a second. Haha! This extra content costs 40 pumpkin charms. Do you want to unlock it? Apparently, I changed the value that it was displaying for the pumpkin charms, but not the value of the pumpkin charms. But now we're good. So I had to do some sort of cheaty stuff because I wasn't gonna play through the game like a 4th time. Hello, Platinum. Hi. Hi, how you doing? Let's look at this. What is this in the mirror? Oh, that just switches between Goldia and Platinum, which makes sense because Platinum is really just another form of Goldia in one of the endings. Platinum, she likes, blah, she dislikes, blah, she character facts, blah. Is that it? Is that all that? Is that really all that's here? Is that all that's here? We just see a room for Platinum that tells us nothing with biblical image? What? I worked for hours to find out how to properly find the address in memory to edit to find that room. That was not worth it. That was not worth it at all. Oh, I hate that. That was not at all worth it. Oh, man. Anyways, this has been the bonus room stuff. I think I got all of it. I think only the strange boy had an extra third thing in his room, but I could be mistaken. If I missed something, let me know in the comments. This has been really good for fleshing out some of the characters, for getting to know some of their backstory, and for teasing the next game, the prequel game, Little Goody Two Shoes, which is going to have the main character of Elise and hopefully give us some information about Henry and the strange boy, and I'm really, really excited. Oh, I'm so pumped. They don't have a release date by any means. It's still in the early stages of development, but I will for sure be playing that on the channel when it comes out, however long it may be. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me on this series. This will be the last episode of Pocket Mirror. This has been really, really fun. I'm glad that you guys convinced me to go do the bonus rooms, because there were some great moments in there. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching. If you liked this video, please hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thalion out! Oh no! Why does Red have a what's that? What? Friend, no, I need that half. Here, I want you to have my old piston rod. I don't want Willie's rod. I don't want his old rod. Worked for hours trying to get enough pumpkin charms to go into that damn room, and what do I get? What do I get?